It's going down, I'm on fire. I'm definitely in my zone. Fire in my bones, so best believe it's on. Sweat and tears, I've invested in this game. So I lay it on the line because I come to do my thing. Do my thing. I'm on. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Hope everybody's having a great President's Day. Hope everybody's getting their morning started out right. I know a lot of people are out of work today, so they're probably sleeping in, and I appreciate that. But I'm not off of work today. I got to go in today and get some stuff done. So I'm not off of work today. So I will be getting my morning started. Dr. Rob, how are you? Good morning. I'm glad to see you up and at it this morning on this President's Day. But I know a lot of people are off. Kids are off of school. I'm not off. I got to get moving. I got to get, the day coming. Hurricane. What did you say? Hurricane makeup days. Oh, hurricane makeup days. So the kids is on their way to school. Oh man, Dr. Rob got bus duty today. So, but yeah, we're gonna get this Monday morning started out right. Scheduled a Twitter space for Tuesday this morning. I put it out there on Twitter. Twitter General Crypto Talk with me and Waddy. Not recorded space. It is going to be open. It's going to be live. We're going to talk about the crypto market. We're going to talk about whatever we feel like talk about. Going to throw some MMAI in there. Going to throw a little bit of everything in there. But on this President's Day, let's take a look and see where we're at on this market. We don't have to look at the pre-markets. We don't have to look at the pre-markets today in the stock market because the stock market is closed today, fellas. So that's going to be it's going to be a good day but crypto never sleeps. So crypto is up and moving this morning, and it is moving in the right direction. Woke up this morning, man, looked at my wallet. It was looking good. I didn't have to scroll too far to understand that the crypto market is on its way up today. We are looking at a $1,132,000,000 market cap overall global crypto market, guys. So that is a good market cap. It is up over the past couple of days, and it is definitely represented in the price. Bitcoin is up to 24,840 something dollars. It's been on its way up since I've been up this morning. I've been up since about 5 a.m. So it's been climbing a little bit. Ethereum is down on the hourly, but it's sitting at $1,710. Anytime we can crack that 1,700 mark right now, it's a good time in crypto. It's a good time for Ethereum. So that seems to be the spot where it starts to level itself off right around that 1,700 mark, 1,720. Between 1,700 and 1,720 seems to be that sweet spot for Ethereum right now. So when the market's looking good, that's where it likes to sit. BNB sitting at $317. It's down on the hourly, but you know what? It's up on the 24-hour, and it's up 7.9% on the 7-day. So BNB's doing its thing. Especially with the SEC and everybody else coming after BNB, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But BNB seems to be doing all right. It seems to be holding its own. Dr. Rob, waiting for the Ethereum to break 2K. Ethereum breaking 2K. That's going to be great for the market. I kind of hope it holds off to the end of the month to break 2K, because I want some more of them people. I want some more people to buy them NFTs, baby, for MMAI. Because we trying to get to 500, man, by the end of the month. Because I want to see somebody win $10,000. I want to see MMAI give away that 10K. So I hope Ethereum stays down. Actually, I hope it takes a big dump so it entices people to go ahead and make that purchase. I'm gonna get me one more before the end of the month. I just been lazy. I've been holding off on it. But I've been being lazy. I gotta stop that and go ahead and go on an open sea and go ahead and make that purchase. Uh, XRP, sitting at like 39 cents right now, guys. It's down on the hourly, but it's down on the overnight too. So, but it's up 7.4% on the 7 day. So not bad. Bernie, what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon to you over there. Um, but it's a good morning to us. So agree, bro. Bernie, ETH, ETH heading for that 2.2K. Man, Bernie, we were just talking about that. I hope I know it's headed up, man, because it's been headed up all morning. I was kind of hoping it would stay itself down here for a little while and act right because we got an NFT sale going on with MMAI right now, and I don't want ETH to be too high where people don't, where people take a second look at buying one of them. But Bernie, man, I think you're right, man. I think we are headed to 2K. I think we are headed to 2K probably within the next couple days, man. I think you're right, man. We are on our way up. Um, four more buys to another free key. So we're four away. This morning, I didn't look at that yet this morning, but yeah, so we're four away. So Bernie, I think you're right, man. I think we are headed to that 2K. I think we're gonna get there quickly. So, but unfortunately, anybody who uh who didn't get one of these NFTs when ETH was way down and you could get them for 620, they might have missed out. They might have to pay a bigger price. That's right, Dr. Rob. Hit that like button. Bernie, what's your thoughts on? Give me your thoughts on Bitcoin. I got us maybe kissing 20. I'd say 26 in the next couple of days, somewhere up in there. It's looking good right now. To start sitting around that 26 level, I think we are on our way. Selmo, good morning. How are you? Um, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy President's Day for everybody who lives in the United States again. But yo, Polygon, no guys, Polygon has absolutely been killing these charts, man. It is sitting at 150 right now. It is up 26.76% on a 7 day. It has actually been wrecking these charts, man. Polygon is an absolute beast. And I'm so happy that we got into this thing early, that I got into this thing early because man, this thing right here is just a monster in itself, man. So, it congratulations for everybody who got into Polygon early. I got into it early, man, but this thing's a beast. And you know what? I've already taken my profits off of Polygon, so whatever I have sitting in my wallet right now is going to stay there until we hit this massive bull run, probably in about 2024, somewhere in there. And I think Polygon is going to absolutely smash its all-time highs, man. Um, I see 26K BT today. But you see it today, Bernie? Dr. Rob? I mean, you see 26K today? Man, that's a hell of a come up, man. But it very well could happen. Um Bears Bears defending Bears defending the 25-2. It's gotta break break soon. Um the top. So you think there's a fight going on right now, Bernie, with the Bills with the Bears at that 25-2? Yeah, this market just looks so damn good right now, though, man. Um, I hope I hope I ain't getting caught up in the hype, but I'm pumped up this morning already. I don't know why I'm so pumped up this morning. I gotta go see my damn tax man today, so he may break my mood here in a minute. What's what's good? What's good, XXI? What's good, man? Good morning. Um, stack stock market stock market closed up and early back. Yeah, the stock market is closed today, so crypto could run. I mean, but man, BTC to break that to get to 26 today, that's a hell of a come up, man. Could happen though, man. This market's been ripping, man. Uh, this market has been ripping. So, but Bernie says the Bears are fighting at 25-2. So I'm gonna keep that one in mind because I have a feeling that we're gonna crack 25 here pretty soon. So when we get up to 25-2, we gonna see who gonna win that battle at 25-2. Is it gonna be the Bears or the Bulls? Daniel, March is going to be interesting. Yeah, March will be interesting. But man, right now, this whole market's ripping, man. It's good. Crypto. What's going on, brother? What's going on, Crypto 23? How are you? Mike, Crypto Mike, Rob, um, XXI. Like button, guys. Yes, hit that like button on your way in. I'm still gonna hold my position, my my position 30K. Yeah, XXI. I know you say 30K in a jump. It could happen. I mean, this market right now with the stock market, the inflation rates throughout the whole country and everything like that. Everything's so up in the air. Um, but we gonna see. I'm pumped up this morning because I woke up this morning and man, my wallets are looking lovely. Um, the grand, how are you? Good morning. XXI was good. Um, Selmo Fun. It's good. You guys are all saying hi to each other. Like I'm just pumped up because my wallets are looking lovely. But I'll tell you, man, Polygon, though, man, I'm so impressed with Polygon right now, and where they're at, and how they're just straight up kicking this market's butt, man. They are just kicking this market's butt right now. 26% in 7 days, man. Um, it's hard to go down through here. Solana's another one, but I don't. You guys know I don't mess with Solana too much, man. Um, but Morning, man. I'm glad to see you up this morning. Glad to see you here this morning, hanging out with us. We're gonna have a good stream today, man. We're gonna have a good stream. Um, you right about about Polygon. Um, I've been saying for a long time. Yeah, I got in Polygon early, man. I was buying Polygon between 30 and 50 cents. And like I said, I've taken my profits off of Polygon. I have a couple bags of Polygon, and I'm just gonna let it sit there, and I'm gonna let it rip. I'm gonna let it do its thing, and I'm gonna kick back and relax and just watch this thing rip the charts up. But for a layer two, Polygon is absolutely performing so good. By far the best layer two on the market. By far, nothing else is even close. Um, but Solana's up there too, man. In the 7 day, I'm gonna give Solana its due. It's ripping at 28% on the 7 day as well. But I don't really mess with Solana because I think Solana got downside to it. I think I don't know. Something in my guts is telling me to stay away from Solana. But anybody who got in when it was down at $9, big ups to them, man. you're sitting pretty good right now. To tell you the truth, I wish my gut would have told me to buy Solana at $8 or $9. I just I couldn't pull the trigger on that. Samo Solana has had a very good move. Yeah, big A Solana has had a great move up, man. But I don't know, man. Big A, something in my gut, it told me to stay away at $8. Obviously because of everything that was going on with it, with FTX and everything else. And I just I just can't jump in it right now. You guys need to track CTS um, for bigger gains. Dr. Ra's been on CTS for a minute, man, and that's one of them cryptos I really haven't looked at. But Matt, Dr. Rob has absolutely been on CTS. I don't know. It's something I gotta look at. I just haven't been able. Man, there's so many good cryptos out there. Like how do you pick, right? Like we're picking right now. But CTS, Dr. Rob says he's making a lot of money swing trading CTS. Stellar Lumens, you guys know I love my Stellar, sitting at 9 cents right now. But Hedera is another one. H bar, guys. H bar has been absolutely killing it as well. I know it's only up, 7.2%, but when the whole market was down, this thing was performing. So H bar, and it's moved all the way. It was at one point all the way sitting up here. It actually passed Stellar in market cap, and then it dropped back down. So there's a lot of good cryptos out there right now. Solana will be back in the 200s. You think so, Dr. Rob? You think Solana's gonna come back to the 200s? That's a big jump, man. I believe it. It's performing well. It's doing a whole hell of a lot better than what I thought. I personally I had left Solana for dead. With Sam Bankman-Fried owning 13% of that at one point in FTX and Alameda, I kind of left it for dead. But I think that's what still scares me about Solana is the amount that FTX owns, and they're tied up in bankruptcy right now. And it looks like they may actually come out of bankruptcy halfway decent. But what scared me was if they sell that 13% on the open market, that would take Solana down. It won't take it down, but it definitely drop the price. They made a lot of money off of Cartesi. Yeah, Cartesi. You always talking about Cartesi too. That's definitely Solana at 200 is definitely a bull. This is definitely a bull run price. In the bull run. Yeah, Solana at 200 is definitely a bull run price. But man, this market cap, the overall global market cap for crypto this thing has exploded over a couple days, man. Big A, tell me what you're looking at, man. I always like to ask Big Armory, like what are you looking at, man? Because he usually has some dimes to drop. If you can wait all of the jumped on me, all of these blue chip coins will be next bull. Yeah, I think if you go down through here, just even the top 100 blue chips, right? In the bull run, all of these are going to rip. All of them are going to tear the charts up. Like I think the next bull run, whenever we get there, and everybody's going to have a difference in opinion on when we get there, right? Um, and that's cool because I like the different opinions because I don't think any of us can call the bottom, any of us can call the top, like exactly. So I love the difference of opinions. Um, I I think they're all gonna rip. I think they're all gonna run like crazy. I think this might be one of the biggest bull runs that we see when we actually get there. Um, I see Solana at 15 at 15 plus in the bull at 50 at one. You mean 150 or $15 plus? I think you meant 150, right? I mean, because right now it's sitting above that. Um, it's sitting above 15 right now. It's at 26. Big A. I recently took a position in vet. You took one in VJ. That's one of them ones too that I looked at a while ago when it was way down, and I didn't get in. It was like at like a cent somewhere in there. Um, and it has a nice market cap. Yeah, a lot of people talk about VeChain. Ken, good morning. Um, has a nice market cap. So Big A, yeah, a lot of people are talking about VeChain, and a lot of people are talking about what they're doing as far as like the supply chain stuff and how that might really take off. Again, it's one of them ones I looked at when it was way down, and I just never got in. But I know everybody who got in when the market was way down is loving it right now because I think I looked at it this morning. I think it was up to like 3 cents. So so people are making some pretty good money off of that. So bull run, mid 2024. Um, but steady. I think we're going to get into this bull run when it happens. I think it's going to be a steady climb too. I don't think all of a sudden you're going to wake up one day or one week in the market's just going to take off. I think we're going to just be on a steady rise. When it does happen, I think it's just going to be a steady increase. And you're starting to see now, I mean, you look at Bitcoin right now, I mean, you know, you're getting higher lows and higher highs, right? So, in the same with Ethereum, you look at this thing like just even a couple months ago, we were talking about 1100, and now we're looking at lows. People are buying in at like 16.5, right? So you're getting higher lows and and the higher highs already. So, I mean Polygon, okay. Um, someone told me that Volt is a 100x 100x gem. Volt can 100x without a doubt. Volt can 100x. It's got that meme vibe. It's got that meme community. I have Volt. I own Volt. I own 2 bags of Volt. I own one in ETH and one in BNB. I'm comfortable enough in my position. I'm not looking to add any more. I bought low. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there waiting. I'm not gonna buy any more. The only low market cap token that I'm investing in right now is MMAI. But I'm comfortable. And the only 2 low market caps that I own are Volt and MMAI. But I'm comfortable in my Volt bags that I don't feel like I need to add to them. But Volt's got that real mean vibe, on it. So let's go ahead, man. Let's look at these bubbles. Let's see what the 24-hour looks like, guys, on these bubbles. I like the pictures. They look good. Pictures look good on the overnight. Move this to the hourly. See what we got current day, guys. A little red, but you know what? When you go down through the charts, like really the reds are just barely in the red. I mean, anything to me, 0.5% or more is really a break even to me. We split hairs about red and greens and whether it's in a red or whether it's in a green, but until you get to that over 0.5%, I consider that even. In a bull market with all of the hype, um, Volt could 100x. Yeah, I think so too, Dr. Rob. I think in a bull market with all the hype, the community that they have, it definitely could. What's your market cap? What's our market cap on what? MMAI? What is it? Three, 3 million, somewhere in there. I had no Volt. Yeah, I know that, Dr. Rob. Enjoy enjoy the pictures as well. Yeah. It's one thing to look at numbers, but every once in a while, it's nice just to go ahead and pull the bubbles up like we do every morning. I mean, it kind of puts things in perspective, right? You know, I like the bubbles. You can't do any technical analysis on them, but I like the bubbles. What's going on, Max? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Glad you're here with us, Max. Good morning. But yeah, we're pumped up about this market today, Max. This market looks absolutely amazing. It looks like it's about to take off. It looks like it's about to rip a little bit. So I'm really loving what's going on, and where we are and how we woke up, this morning, and I'm loving it. Oh, this is Larry. What's going on, Larry? You are up early today. Usually we get Max. So good morning, Larry. Or at least we think we're talking to Max. But yeah, so we're loving this market right now. But let's go ahead. Let's have a look. Let's do some stuff that we usually don't do this morning. Because the market is the stock market's closed. Let's go have a look at Bone. See where Bone's at. Bone's sitting at $1.69. We know about Shibarium, supposedly coming out this week. So obviously Bone is reaping the benefits of that. And it looks to be Bone looks to be ripping up the charts as well. Again, this is one that we got in early on, and are reaping the benefits of this. Again, I'm not looking to sell any of my Bone. I've taken my profits off of Bone. I'm good. I'm gonna let everything ride that I have. But Shibarium, if it drops this week, the beta, and keep in mind that it's beta, so it's coming out on testnet, where we'll get some some basically fake Bone coins, be able to go on there and trade, look at it, be able to analyze what's going on and what the SHIB burn's going to be, and how that's going to look for SHIB, and what the transaction speeds are, what the transaction fees are, all that stuff. So it's going to be on testnet, guys. So don't get yourself overly hyped up about it, because testnet's testnet, but I would encourage everybody to go in there and play around with Shibarium. Test it out. Really put it through the ringer, and give your feedback, because that's what betas are for. So but obviously Bone is moving up the charts because of these announcements, and I'm happy about it. I own a large portion of Bone, and I'm gonna keep mine. It's good, Larry. Good morning. Let's see here, Selmo. Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry here. Larry. Daniel, I was asking the market cap for Volt for Vote Eno. Let's have a look. Let's pull it up. So we have votes. We'll pull it up on the east side. What is the market cap? Total market cap is right now. I just seen it. Total market cap 128 keeps bouncing on me. 128 million. Market cap right now. Price point sitting at 502059. On the east side. On the BNB side, a little different. Go ahead and pull it up on the BNB side. Sitting a little different. It's sitting at 501795. So, but market cap about 128 million. Not bad. This is one chart, one project I'm not invested in, but a lot of people ask me about it. You look at Terra. We'll look at the charts. So it's been so long since I pulled this up that it actually had to load. The only thing I can say about this, guys, is if you're invested in Terra, good luck. Watch your money. Good luck. I don't usually pull that up, but a lot of people ask about it. So there it is. So now let's get back to a project that, a couple projects that might actually do something. Here's a project I've been looking into. Neurano. It's an AI project, guys. I'm not invested in it. It's just something I've been looking into a little bit, doing some research on. Right now, it's sitting at about $0.015. AI project, AI bot type of project. These things are getting more and more play. So not telling you to invest in this. I'm not invested in it. It's just something that I'm looking at. Couple influencers that I talk to are invested in this. So I'm kind of looking at it, seeing if I want to jump in or not. But just as a FYI, I am kind of looking at that. I'm not invested in a lot of AI projects, so I'm looking to kind of maybe expand a little bit when the market goes down. While Larry is steady holding his bone. Need to get that XRP. Yeah, I don't know why Larry's sleeping on that XRP, man. He's gonna price himself out of the market here pretty soon. Really, when you look at it, if Larry really was serious about getting himself some XRP, it's under 40 cents right now. So anything under 40 cents is probably a good buy for XRP. So not financial advice, Larry. I don't need to give you any financial advice, but the time might be now. I don't know, Larry. Been talking about it for a while. Gold market cap 99 million. So thanks at Larry. Did you did I sell what? Still holding for now. Some of I missed something. I missed something. You got to talk about selling something. I didn't sell anything. I haven't sold anything in a minute. Vote needs a lot of market burning. Yeah, they got to burn some of that supply off, Dr. Rob. Their supply is huge. I got into the I got into I got into XRP the other day. Hell yeah, Larry! Congratulations, man. It's about time. Now we can quit busting on you for that. Daniel, I was asking Selmo, Selmo, Selmo. Okay. I was just saying, like, I haven't sold anything in a minute. My bags, like, I've taken a lot of profit on the way up. So right now, a lot of stuff that I have, I'm just kind of like letting it ride. I'm not really looking to sell a lot. I'm not really swing trading right now either. I did buy, like we talk about on here all the time. Like, I buy a lot of BNB when it's below $300. So every time BNB dips below $300, I become a buyer. And I'm just stacking it away because we talk about on this channel a long time. In a bull market, Bitcoin and Ethereum will run. They will run. They will run the market. But I believe that BNB has the most potential for the most gains, percent wise. You're going to get, I believe that you're going to get bigger gains from BNB than you're going to get from Bitcoin and Ethereum, just because of the market cap and because of the price and because of the room that it has to run. Bitcoin and Ethereum are only going to run so far. But I think BNB has a longer runway to it in a bull run. And I just think that my percent return on investment is going to be, if I had to pick the top, the top three, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or BNB, where I was going to lay most of my money for the bull run, it would definitely be in BNB. And I just believe that. Laughing out loud. Well, was late to the XRP party. It doesn't matter whether you're late, Larry. It just matters whether you're in. Later, guys. Later, guys. I have to jump off. All right, man. Have a great day, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Come by again every morning. We here. Every morning we're here. But yeah, Larry, better late than never, man. This thing's gonna rip. It's still XRP's gonna rip. It's still early, man. It is way early. So yeah, this market is on the move today. But I think during the bull run, BNB just has that longer runway. Crypto Talk now, yes, hit that like button. We're seeing a lot of red come into the market right now, but it's not huge red. Like I said, you're not seeing big, huge price movement. These are very little, slight movements, and I think that they'll change as the day moves on. You got to remember too. We look at the hourly this early in the morning, only because the daily this early in the morning, only because we want to see what the overseas markets did, right? How did the overseas markets treat cryptocurrency while we were sleeping, right? And that's why we check out the daily early in the morning. And then we move to the hourly to see what the American markets think about how the overseas markets reacted to crypto. What is the American markets looking like as they wake up, right? So do they agree with the overseas markets or do they not agree with the overseas markets? So, right now the Americans are waking up. They're starting to look at their wallets like I did this morning. They're starting to see whether or not they want to take profits. They're starting to see whether or not they agreed with the price action from the overseas market when they were sleeping. And you give this thing another couple hours and it's going to shake itself out. And that's just how the markets go. The overseas markets and the American markets will battle each other every once in a while. It's just how they roll, guys. Look at MMAI. We're gonna look at some lower market caps today. We looked at Volt. We looked at Bone. We'll look at MMAI sitting at It's in that 3 zeros, 4-0, 4-2, guys. Back up in the fours. Nice price movement on the hourly. Back up. So not bad. Not bad at all. It's sitting at that. It's sitting right now with a total liquidity of 2.8 million. Total market cap of right around 4.0, about 4 mil. So not bad at all. Everything seems to be moving along just fine. This chart looks good. This chart looks healthy. So, you know, the meme coins are doing, the low market cap coins are doing well today. Guys, they really are. Bone looks good. MMAI looks good. Volt looks good. Terrarium sucks. This other one that I have, this Neutrona AI solution. I'm gonna look into that. You might hear some more about that from me. ALBT, guys. Just a quick update on ALBT. I did do a video on ALBT yesterday. They are going to migrate to a new token, NXRA. It's called Alliance Block Next Era. Everybody knows ALBT was hacked and they had to shut down trading. So they are going to go ahead and move to a new token due to the hack. It's going to be Alliance Block Next Era. That migration is supposed to happen this week on the migration site, which they will release. And they will release the tokens on the same blockchains that ALBT was released on. Well, work is calling me. That's all right. They can wait. So they will release on the same blockchains, and that's Ethereum, BNB, Polygon, Avalanche, and there's another one I can't remember right off the top of my head what it is. But yeah, they're gonna release on all them blockchains as well. Waiting on the contract address. Obviously, they don't want to release that yet. So if you're invested in ALBT, go ahead, check that video out. I made it yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. All my days run together. It'll let you know whether or not you're eligible for the migration and how much you're going to get with the migration based on what you did with your ALBT tokens. So whether or not you sold them, hold them, stake them, liquidity pool, all that stuff. But they are moving to a new token. Really super impressed with the team, guys. They've had great communication throughout this whole thing. They shut down trading very quickly after the hack happened. It was very quick that they took action, kept the community involved, kept the community updated on what was going on, continue to update the community, continue to be transparent on what's going on. So, super impressed with that. Dealing with a hack is never an easy thing, and they seem to have handled it well so far. I'll let you know how the migration goes, though. That's the key, is where the hell my new token's at. So, we'll talk about that when that happens this week. But Bone continues to impress, guys. Lower market cap tokens are looking good. Want to take a look at Doge. How is Doge doing in this market? Elon needs to come on out and say something about Doge so that this thing can take off. He needs to say a little bit more. Tell him hi or something. It's only up 8.1% over the 7-day. It's down about 1% on the 24-hour. Not too bad. It's holding up okay. But Doge's biggest utility is Elon. And he hasn't said anything in a while. So, you see the price dipping a little bit. So Elon needs to go ahead and come on out and say something about Doge so that thing can rip again. I got some money in Doge, and I'm losing in Doge right now. So I need Elon to say something. But yeah, the big takeaways today, guys, are, Polygon is absolutely ripping it, man. It is ripping it. It is the token to own right now. When it comes to these blue chips, it's absolutely outperforming everything. Right now. Um, share the share this stream on Twitter. Twitter guys, hit that like. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. But yeah, you guys, we're looking good today. What do we got going on in the news? What do I have pulled? I don't even know what I have pulled up here today, guys. So let's look at what. Okay, Bitcoin surpasses Visa in terms of market cap. So if anybody wants to know why the SEC and everybody is really on cryptocurrency, you got Bitcoin surpassing Visa in total market cap. Look, cryptocurrency is one of these things that are just in its infancy, and it's already taken over some of these major companies in terms of market cap. And this is why the government is so scared, because they right now have no control over what's going on. And as Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and everybody else are ripping these charts up and surpassing some of these major companies on the stock exchange, they have no control. And when you look at articles like this, like Bitcoin surpasses Visa in total market cap, like this has got to scare the hell out of the SEC. Raphael, good morning. Smash that like button. Yeah, smash it on your way in. Hello, Raphael. Hello, sir. To talk now. So yeah, like you get into this is why, guys. People make this so complicated when it comes to the SEC and the government. It's really not that complicated. You kind of got to keep it simple, stupid, right? If you have something that's ripping up your legacy stocks like Visa, MasterCard, Bank of America, things like that, and you have something that's ripping their market cap apart, some like Bitcoin, they're going to want their piece to that. They're going to want their piece. They're going to want their taxes. They're going to want their money. They're going to want to regulate it so that they can get all this. And there's more and more articles that come out where a lot of these cryptocurrencies are surpassing the market caps of these big legacy companies on the stock exchange. And, the government does not like that. They do not like that. And Binance CEO denies reports of a potential delisting of U.S. based cryptocurrencies. There was a story out that Do Kwon's about to be in jail. That CZ was going to start delisting cryptocurrencies that were listed in the United States and possible securities. Obviously, because the SEC is really trying to come after CZ. For some reason, they look at CZ like the villain, and they are trying to come after everything that he owns in the United States that they could possibly come after him with. This is obvious. The SEC has an obvious attack on Binance. It's pretty obvious for anybody to see. It's not that hard to figure out. But, CZ comes out and then he says in this article that, no, that's not the case. They're not looking at delisting cryptocurrencies that are considered securities in the United States. Binance is fine. They're not looking at delisting anybody. So, basically this is, again, CZ swatting his foot away that, everybody's trying to give Binance. For some reason, the SEC, well, keep it simple, stupid. The SEC does not like CZ. They do not want him to succeed. They do not want Binance to succeed. I think that the SEC is just, CZ's too big for them guys to deal with. I've been saying this for a while. CZ has too much power. Binance has too much power in this cryptocurrency industry, and it scares the hell out of the SEC of how CZ can actually move the market, and they hate it. Sir Daniel, any thoughts now on Matic? I I bought yesterday. Man, hold on to your Matic. Um, I'm telling you, you bought yesterday. You probably bought a little bit higher than what a lot of people are buying, but don't worry about that. Just hang on to your Matic. I think it's gonna rip in the bull market. That's my thought. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need one, seek one. I'm not him. But I think Matic's gonna rip in the bull market. I think it's going to surpass its all-time highs. It may surpass all-time highs before the bull market even starts. To tell you the truth, Matic is just absolutely killing the charts this week, and I don't see it slowing down with its partnerships and what it has going on. Actually, who was it? Siemens just launched the first bond, their bonds on Polygon Matic. So think about Siemens rolling out bonds on the blockchain, and that blockchain being Matic. You can't buy on green candles. Yeah, probably bought a little high, but you know what? Hang on to it, man. Right, be able to hang on to it. One of the biggest, at least you're in it now. If it comes back down, go ahead and DCA your way down. But you're in it now. You're in it probably for around $1.50, $1.40, $1.50, somewhere in there. But you're in it. DC your way. If it goes down, DCA your way down. But I wouldn't look to flip it, especially at that price. But Matic's gonna rip. I bought around 1.51, but it goes down. It goes down more. It goes down more. Yeah, you bought a little high, but don't sell what you have at a loss. Buy more as it goes down. If it goes down, get your DCA levels in, and drop your average cost down as low as you can possibly drop it. But Matic's going to be something that you're going to want in your wallet when this bull run starts. So that's pretty much CZ. I was reading this article this morning when I first woke up, and CNBC put this out. The SEC has stable coins firmly in its sights, and it could shake up the whole 137 billion market. And they talk a lot about Paxos and BUSD in this article, but I want to, I'm not going to sit here and review the whole Paxos BUSD thing with you guys. You guys are well aware of that at this point. But they start to talk about in here whether or not stable coins, right here, are stable coins a security. And what they're explaining in this article is the stable coins do not pass the Howey test to be a security, right? But what the SEC's only gauge on whether or not something's a security or an investment contract is everybody believes is the Howey test. But they go on to explain in here that there's justerial law that the SEC can use to deem something a security. But they have not come out, the SEC has not come out and said exactly why they are deeming BUSD Paxos a security. They've made references to why or what Paxos is being charged with, but they have not, or potentially charged with, but they have not officially came out and said this is what we believe makes Paxos or BUSD a security. So with that leaves a lot of questions when it comes to stablecoin. They go on here to kind of break down what are a couple of the likely outcomes of the Paxos BUSD issue. and they believe that the most likely outcome is that Paxos will settle with the SEC for a certain amount of fines, because they go on to say in their second analysis that Paxos could fight the SEC, but that would be a long, expensive, drawn out fight, and one that wouldn't be beneficial for Paxos because they have the potential of losing and spending a whole bunch of money. And then their third analysis of what could happen is the actual SEC could come out with legislation on what exactly they want, or not want, but what they demand stable coins are backed with. Whether that's one for one on a dollar, whether that's gold, whether that's whatever it is, they could come out with some legislation on exactly what um, they expect the stable coins to be backed with. And in here, they start to talk. They talk about, is Tether and USD um, in trouble, basically, based on the charge with based on Paxos and BUSD's issue with the SEC right now. And they go on in here to say that exactly kind of what we talked about. It's hard to say that whether USDC and Tether are in any sort of trouble, because we don't know exactly why they deemed Paxos BUSD a security. So until we know why that happened, what they're saying, or what happened with that, then you can't say that any other stablecoin is technically in trouble, because we don't know what's going on behind the scenes of Paxos and BUSD and why the SEC made that decision. So until that comes out, then Tether and USDC, you can't really say that they're in trouble or not in trouble. I tend to agree with that. I think sometimes we jump on this boat that if one is deemed as security, they're all deemed as security, but a lot of different business practices behind the scenes dictate a lot of other things. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think that the SEC, this is just another attack at Binance itself. Do I think that Paxos was doing anything behind the scenes that was shady? No, they're a registered bank in the United States. So I highly doubt that they were doing anything to jeopardize their license. But I think again the SEC decided that it was time to take another shot at CZ and Binance, and you know what? That's what they did, and they took a shot at BUSD, knowing that BUSD was not directly connected with Binance, but the fact that the name recognition alone would probably have a negative impact on Binance. I think they took that opportunity. So we'll see. And remember, the SEC can only control what's going on in the United States. They cannot control what goes on in the rest of the world. So that's something that people have to keep in mind as well. Matic will drop. Will drop under $1 before hitting 5. Matic will come down. In these the markets are the markets. The markets do the same thing time and time again, no matter what. They go on a run, they come back down, and then they consolidate, and then they go on a run again. This is the state of the market. This is what happens. It's just how markets are, whether they're crypto markets or whether they're stocks. It doesn't matter. When they go on a big run, they always retrace, and then they find their support again, and they trade sideways for a little while, and then they make another run up. Oh crap, Waddy, the crypto hunters in the house. Good morning, man. Good morning. Wipe them sleepies out your eyes, Waddy. The market is pumping. Time to wake up, man. Get up. Check them wallets, man. Check them wallets. Dr. Rob, I'm going to be ready for you at 11:30 today. I'm going to be ready for that Twitter space. But you guys, I'll let you guys go here in a minute. I do got to get to work. I got to get my tax documents around. I gotta go drop them off to my tax man today. So not quite sure I'll be in a great mood at the end of the day, but I'm in a good mood this morning, man. I'm in a good mood this morning. So we gonna see. We gonna see. I gotta pull a bunch of stuff together off of Coin Tracker and things like that. So you drop all that stuff off to my tax man. I might not be in such a good mood later on, but we gonna figure it out. Hello, sir, Waddy. Yes, Waddy is in the house, boy. Waddy's out of bed early today. I was talking to Waddy last night. We had a great conversation. If you guys ain't tuned into Waddy every day at 7 o'clock, man, make sure you tune into Waddy every day at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. He putting it down, guys. So go show my man some love. Still can't find your channel. Ken, which channel? Twitter Space or YouTube? I know you gave me the name, but nothing popped up. Dr. Rob, go ahead and if you want to go ahead and put a link to your channel or something right in the chat box, go ahead. Drop it so that Ken can have it, or hit him up on the side. Is it Twitter or YouTube? Man, believe it or not, Dr. Rob got both. Dr. Rob got a Twitter, and he got a YouTube channel. He just don't use his YouTube channel because he leaves that up. He leaves that up to us. But he be on here. I'm gonna get Dr. Rob on his channel one day. One day we gonna work that out. We're gonna get him on here. We're gonna have a MMA live. We're gonna get him on here. We're gonna talk crap and make it happen. That's today's space. Yeah. Both. Nice. Yeah. So I'll be ready for Dr. Rob today. As long as my tax man don't kill my vibe this morning, man, I'll be ready for that Twitter space today. But he has potential to kill my vibe. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But with that, guys, we've been at this for over an hour. I'm gonna leave you guys with this today. The market's pumping. The market's doing well. The market looks good. It feels good. The sentiment is good. And I'm telling you guys, man, there's something different. There's a different feeling going on around cryptocurrency right now. In the markets, they just feel right now. 2-3 weeks ago, I would have never said that. A week ago, I would have never said that. But they just feel right now. I don't know what it is, but they just seem to keep rebounding. Be safe out there, guys. There's a lot of meme projects that are coming out right now. As the market cap increases, so won't the rug pull, so won't the meme token, so won't these guys drain liquidity on you. Man, if you're going to play around in these DGM projects, play around with money that you're willing to lose. Do not play around with money that you have in a solid investment. Do not take your money out of a solid investment and go put it in a speculative play or a play that you're not sure of. Use that gambling money to do that. Keep your positions in your solid projects. Don't let anybody talk you out of your position. Don't let anybody don't let anybody tell you that your solid position and your research that you did isn't any good and you need to go put it in something like Bonk or something like that that's going to moon and come right back down. Be smart with your money and don't get taken advantage of. Stay these blue chips right now, guys. There's still deals out here to be had in this blue chip market. So if you don't feel like playing around in this low market cap space, these blue chips are still deals, guys. They're still steals from where they were. So, be smart. Be smart with your money. Do not drop all your money in a play that's in a play that's speculative, man. And let's all make some money. Let's all make some money together. Um, and I'll tell you, go look at them MMAI NFTs, guys. If you want some passive income, that is the best NFT project on the market right now. When it comes to passive income, and I use the word passive income. I don't care what anybody says. It is what it is. Potential income, passive income, call it what you want. It's the best NFT project on the market right now. Go take a look. Maybe out of your price range a little bit, but what you get in return is far above and beyond what anybody else can offer you. So go take a look at that. And obviously, they're a sponsor of the stream. So big shout outs to MMAI for sponsoring the channel, sponsoring the stream. But more importantly, you guys know that I'm not going to bring you guys anything that I don't believe in. So given the fact that their logo is even on my screen, lets you know that I believe in the project. So with that, you guys have a great morning. I'll see you guys around in the chats. We'll kick it. We'll chop it up some more on some lives. Go check out Dr. Crypto's Twitter space today between 11 and 11:30. I'm not sure the exact time he's kicking it off, but we always have some good conversations in there. I have a Twitter space tomorrow at 7 p.m. Me and Wadi. It is not recorded, so we are going to go ahead and talk about what we got to talk about Tuesday at 7 as well. Dr. Rob says it's 11:30, so everybody tuned in today at 11:30, man. Let's have a big turnout there today. It's President's Day. A lot of people are out of work. Let's have a big turnout in there today, man. Let's go ahead and turn up in there. Let's go ahead and make that space live. All right. So with that, guys, I'm out. I will see you guys around in the chat. I'll see you guys on Twitter Spaces. You guys have a great morning. Take your profits if you haven't already, and be smart and invest your money wisely, guys. All right. With that, I'm out.